Hello, welcome to Baby Child and Co channel once again. Today we are answering the question, do babies who are exclusively breastfeeding need to drink water? So you can tell us, if you are watching us right now, you can tell us in the comment section whether while you are breastfeeding you give your baby water or not. And also tell us the reason why your baby is taking or drinking water. We know that it is recommended that babies should be exclusively breastfed right from within the first hour of birth until they are 6 months old. That means that they don't need to take any water or any other thing unless it is medicines prescribed by the doctor. But when babies are exclusively breastfeeding, sometimes we are urged by parents or relations, well-meaning people out of love who want to help us to give them water. What are some of the reasons they give for this? Sometimes they equate breastfeeding to a meal. So they feel that once your baby has eaten, your baby must drink water, because when we all eat, we drink water. But the thing is that most of breast milk is water. More than 90% of breast milk is water. So if your meal is almost water, you don't need to drink water after that meal. The other thing is that the baby's tummies are very small. When you give them water, you are occupying the space that the breast milk will go to. So you give them water, the tummy is almost full or even full. Then when you give them breast milk, they won't take. And remember, anytime your baby is taking breast milk, your baby is taking nutrition and is taking medicine as well, because there are so many things in the breast milk that is protecting the baby against infection. So whenever you give water, you are taking away at that time the dose of medicine and nutrition that your baby should give. Sometimes the weather is so hot, we are sweating, the babies are sweating. So should we give water when everyone is sweating? No, because like I said, breast milk contains so much water. That is all the water that the baby needs. So what you should do when the weather is so hot is that you should breastfeed more. Another reason that we are given for why the babies need to drink water is hiccups. Hiccups are those sounds that the babies make. It sounds like that the babies make. Sometimes you see a baby hiccuping and the baby is smiling. That should tell you that the hiccup is not harming the baby in any way. The cause of the hiccups is there's a muscle between the lungs and the abdomen that contracts or shortens by itself. It's involuntary, the baby doesn't do it. And then once that happens, some air is forced down the baby's throat and it produces that sound. We know how the sound comes about, but it is not really known what causes hiccups. Some people say that hiccups occur because of overfeeding. When the baby has taken too much breast milk, then they hiccup. Some people think that it is when the baby has swallowed too much air. But really, we don't know what causes hiccups. But the things we know about hiccups is that they don't harm your baby in any way. And then they only last a few seconds to a minute. So you don't need to do anything about it. You need to wait it out. Just wait. It goes away by its own. Hiccups in babies under a year, very, very common. Babies are healthy, growing well. They are even laughing and they are hiccuping. You don't need to worry. But if it's really disturbing you, these are some of the things that you can try. You can try to burp your baby after a feed, because like I said, some people think that hiccups is because the baby has swallowed so much air. And so when you burp and the air comes out, then maybe the hiccup will stop. Sometimes when you burp, a little of the breast milk comes out. That's regurgitation and it's not vomiting. You don't need to worry. So burp. If you are using a feeding bottle, which we really don't advise, but if you are using it, then pay attention to the nipple of the bottle. A nipple that is too small or a nipple that is too big will make your baby swallow more air. And then you can pay attention to that as well and see whether the hiccups lessen. Then don't let your baby be very hungry before you feed. When babies are hungry, they give off some cues. They give some signs that they are hungry. You find that they are moving their lips in a sucking motion, as if they are taking breast milk, as if they are sucking on the breast. You find that they are awake, they are alert. They make small, small noises. They may try to take their hands to their mouth. They may move towards where the smell of the breast milk is coming from. That's called rooting. So pay attention to those cues and you feed at that time. Don't wait till your baby is crying. If you wait till your baby cries before you breastfeed, what happens is that they are so much in a hurry to breastfeed that they end up swallowing a lot of air. And people say that maybe it's because of air that they get the hiccups. So hiccups in babies under 1 year really does not have to do with thirst. So I hope I have really answered the question whether babies that are being exclusively breastfed should drink water. In fact, once you add water to the breastfeeding, you are no more doing exclusive breastfeeding. You are just doing breastfeeding. It's not exclusive. So tell us in the comment section, Do you give your baby water in addition to the breast milk? And if you do, why? If you have any questions and comments, also leave them there for us as well, so that we'll attend to them. We all learn together how to take care of our babies, especially the newborns. I hope that you are subscribed. Thank you. If you are yet to subscribe, please do subscribe. Do subscribe. Hit the notification button so that when we upload videos, you'll get to know. Thank you. Bye.